Morning, good morning. It is 8:04 on a beautiful Tuesday morning. If you like the clouds and the fog, how are you? Rise and shine. This is Coffee Talk. I'm WESH 2 First Warning Meteorologist Eric Burris. Coffee Talk, where we get together 7 days a week to chat about what's going on in the world of weather, get your day started off updated, hopefully edumacated, and entertained. I don't know. Depends how easily entertained you are. Here's a live look outside on our Tower Cam network. We're taking you over, of course, to downtown. We've got the Cheez It Bowl today. Plenty of people out and about for that later on. I think it's going to be a fantastic forecast. Let me take you over to the tourist district, see what's going on there. Yep. A low cloud deck downtown Orlando. Let's see. Let's find a different vantage point. Yeah, it's cloudy. All right, to Daytona Beach we go. Cloudy. Makes sense. Ocala, let's check in with you. We've even seen showers here in Marion County. So it kind of depends on like where you are, right? In terms of what kind of impacts you've been seeing. But overall this morning, it's a lot of moisture in play. All right, let's take you over to our first warning live Doppler radar. Scan the skies. The metro is good, but up here north of town, we're watching these showers. Let me put this radar into motion. Nothing strong, nothing severe here, but definitely some rainfall to track. All right. All right. So that's kind of where we're at this morning. Temperatures out the door, 60s, not too bad. We are on our way through to about 80 degrees this afternoon. It is going to be a nice and warm forecast. 80 degrees. Average high temperature is about 72 degrees. So we're going to be well above that, but it's going to be a pretty nice day. We do have the clouds, we do have the showers for now, though notice 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock, we get more and more sun shining. It's going to end up being just a stunning, stunning day. So make plans for good weather. That's all I can say, really. We're looking good. All right. Questions about today before we move on? Terry says, yep, wife got drenched. Oh, I'm sorry. Terry says, got drenched while walking the dog here in Denellen. I'm sorry. I've been talking about it all morning on Sunrise. Have you not been watching? Tisk, tisk, tisk. I'm teasing you. Evelyn, good morning to you. All right. So that's kind of where we're at for today. Okay. Most important thing, most important question everybody's been asking. How does it look tonight? So let's track this, okay? Cold front comes through, I think, around 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in that window there. And what it does is it helps to clear out the skies. It helps to cool down the temperatures. Um, and really set the stage for some great weather. So if you've got out and about plans tonight, we're looking fantastic. No problems there, right? Temperatures falling through the 60s late tonight. Then for tomorrow, for New Year's Day, if you've got plans to be out and enjoying the day off, looks good to me. 68 lunchtime, 70 degrees in the afternoon. What can I say? No complaints there. I mean, right? Now, this is where it changes, right? Today we hit 80, tomorrow we hit 70. By the weekend, we are setting stage. All right, watch the temperatures. Tomorrow, 71, 68 Thursday, Friday, 69. Then for this weekend, hold the phone. 58 Saturday, 64 on Sunday. It's going to get chilly. Okay? Jeannie Rowan says, very not dry here. It's going to be dry. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah. Jeannie Bullock over on Twitter says, Happy New Year's. I will be staying home tonight because my husband has to be at work at 5 a.m. I get it. I mean, I'm going to be at work tomorrow by 3. So I will also be staying home. So I get it. But for those, look, I've got to take care of those that are going to be out celebrating, partying. Don't drink and drive. Taking my protein shake out. Don't judge me. Um, don't drink and drive. But yeah, for those of you that are part, I got to take care of y'all too. Even if I'm not going to be doing it. All right, hold on a second. I need some protein. I need some caffeine. Okay, now we can move on. That that works for me. Yeah, Chris says then the bottom drops out. Exactly right. And what's so interesting, and we can look at the models and all that stuff, but what I think is so interesting is like the people are freaking out. The people are freaking out about this big cold front that's moving our direction. And I mean, there's a pretty decent pattern shift. So this is January 7th, cold front kind of working our direction. I need to tweak it around a little bit, but basically there's the 9th, 10th, 11th. There's a cold front moving through, and that cold front, notice it's bringing snow to like Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, snow, ice, like frozen stuff. That will eventually clear our area. And we've talked about this the last couple of days on Coffee Talk. The potential is there to get chilly, chilly, chilly. But notice daytime highs in the 50s now. This is the most recent run of the GFS. Daytime highs in the 50s, morning lows, okay, morning lows in the mid 30s. Cold, but not free. So, like, for all the people that are like, it's gonna snow, it's like, slow down. This is why computer models are guidance, not gospel, because we got to slow down, right? Oh, you can vote. So anyway, we're watching these things, but just understand that yeah, there's definitely a pattern shift. This is the raw GFS data. There's definitely a pattern shift, but like, should we be freaking out about it? Yeah, no. Let's not be doing that, right? All right. So that's where we're at. Lisa says, let it snow. Yeah, never trust our 384. Right. But I just let like people find the one run of the one model and they're like, look, it's going to snow. Anyway, we can check. Let's double down. All right. Let's switch over to the cities. Let's go to the Orlando view and we'll go to precip type. And we're just going to look. I'm just going to look and see if there's any in the most recent run, any precip type other than rain. People are going to grab that one frame and be like, look, there's one frame of the GFS. 1 p.m. on Saturday, January 11th. It's showing snow. One frame of it. Ay vey. All right. So anyway, you get the idea though. The pattern is going to get cold. So have your jackets handy, ready to go. You'll be just fine. Okay? Let's go talk to the ladies here while they're on a bit of a break. Y'all doing okay over here? Can I say hi on Coffee Talk?
Yeah, we just took a New Year's Eve picture.
Oh, hi, friends. Happy New Year's Eve. New Year's.
Y'all are so loud. I got to turn this
Sorry.
microphone. Okay.
Yelling at everyone.
Any big plans?
What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna go and get some fun hats and glasses for the kids.
Oh, that's good.
Today,
Yeah.
bring them home. I'm making somewhat nice dinner, and then I'm gonna get the what do you call it, like the cider. You know what I'm talking. The sparkling stuff.
I think they
for the
call that
kids.
champagne.
No, not
Oh, for the
not
kids, for the kids, for the
Yeah,
kids.
for
Got
the
it, got it,
kids.
got it.
Sparkling cider.
Yeah.
Thank you. I couldn't get it out. Thank you,
wait.
Kristen.
Hubby and I are
That's it.
going to go by my cousin's house in Tavares
Yeah.
for a little bit, hang out for
Yeah.
a couple of hours, and then chill out our first New Year's Eve as a married couple.
Oh boy.
So a lot of goals in the new year.
So you'll still stay awake. The second, third, fourth years until
Yeah.
you start going to sleep.
You know, I can't make any promises.
Yeah.
Are you
but
working tomorrow morning?
Yes. I
Oh
will be here
boy.
tomorrow morning.
She's young.
I will not be awake.
She's young, y'all.
Mid-30s.
Look at. I don't see any grays.
Oh, they're up here.
I don't.
We're here.
We don't need to go digging.
What are you doing, sir? What's
I
your-
will
Yeah,
be sleeping.
yeah.
Y'all, I'm doing the morning show.
Yeah.
I will be sleeping,
Okay.
sleeping.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
gonna do.
What are the kids though? Are you gonna do an early celebration?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's what we do.
YouTube. We look on the YouTube
Yeah.
and we find like
Celebrate with the UK.
Yeah.
That's
They're
it.
a
There
few
you
hours
go.
ahead.
It's already 2025 in Australia.
Yeah.
So.
right. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's midnight somewhere.
Happy New Year.
You know.
Happy New Year,
Hi,
everyone.
friends.
Yes, wishing you the best in 2025.
Yes.
Let's have a better year.
Congratulations.
Is that a thing?
It's my thing.
Oh, that's your.
Let's do it.
God bless.
You know,
The year of congratulations. Choose your joy. I like it. They have spoken. You gotta love those two. Ugh. So what are your plans, everybody? Now that we're back, I'm gonna have to get ready for a weather hit here. But what are your plans for the new year? Y'all going out and celebrating? Jeannie Rowan says celebrating early, wherever 9 p.m. here. New Year's. There you go. I'm good with that. That's I don't maybe 4 or 5 years ago I was up, but I haven't been up for it in years. It's just it's just too late. I can't do it like I used to. Listen, I'm, I'm not a kid anymore. Hiding under the bed with the dog. Yeah, there's there's these people that are going to be doing the fireworks. My son even yesterday was like, "Oh man, there's going to be people lighting fireworks." And Eric was like, we're going to be kept up, aren't we?" Yeah, buddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Um, Celebrating at home, Carol says, I like that. Running a 5K at midnight with a start. Oh, yeah. Michael says running a 5K at midnight to start the year with a task accomplished. I love that. I love that so much. We'll be home. I'm trying to make it to midnight. I get that. Very excited to stay home. Might set an alarm for midnight. I love that so much, though. We'll be flying back to Florida with my two little ones way past their bedtime. Rita, God bless you. Let's see, got to get Futurecast set up for this TV hit here. I love the task accomplished thing. I've never heard that before, but that's really great. That's really great. We'll stay home, medicate our dogs because of the fireworks. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not going to be lighting fireworks, but I get it. I'm designated driver to go to an open house party. So there's that. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Frank. Victoria says going out for breakfast and grocery store, a walk, then home by noon and in for the night cooking lobster tails. So I'm gonna try and cook something I've never cooked before. So I'm going to try and cook potato pancakes, latkes. I don't think, I mean, that's not going to be like the main course for dinner, of course, tonight. But I bought a bunch of russet potatoes. I have done everything I can to not ever fry like foods. Um, I use the air fryer on like a daily basis, but I don't think you can like air fry potato latkes. So I'm going to try that. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is that I have to figure out like a main dish. That's what I'm cooking. Let's see here. Thank you, Betsy. Same to you. Walking over to the neighbor's house to celebrate. Good with that. I like that. What am I doing New Year's Day? I'll be standing right here doing the weather. It's not. Look, I'm 40. I have two little kids. I'm not. It's not my party. So yeah, my chapter of that is done. My chapter is done. Whoever said the 5K task accomplished part. Thank you. I'm going to do the same walking. Look at you, Tanya. I love that. I love that. I love that. Let's see here. I air fry my latkes in a small metal dish. Interesting. Can you do it? Can you do that? Can you do that? I prefer an air fry over a regular fry. All right, let me get set up here. Just getting set up for TV. Stand by. Yeah, kind of a neat shot, right? Yeah. So this is from Rusty's at Port Canaveral, and what's kind of neat is you can see the port, you can see the water, but off on the far side, there's a deck of fog that's kind of settled in. So it's just kind of one of those neat shots. Fog in one spot, just low clouds in another. That's kind of where we're at. Dense fog advisory in effect for most of town, with the exception of our northern communities. But it's not like widespread to a super extent. What it is, however, is just in pockets, little patchy, dense fog around. All right. And where it's not foggy, we've got the low cloud deck. Ceiling or the base of the clouds is sitting at 200 feet above our heads here in Palm Coast. Same thing in Kissimmee. It's about 400 feet up in Titusville. So you kind of get the idea, right? Temperatures out the door, nice and comfortable in the 60s. It's pouring though in Citra and Anthony, pouring over here in Salt Springs in the next few minutes' time. We've had a few showers moving through Ocala. All of this will eventually work over to Flagler County. But the good news is, at least for now, the metro is nice and quiet. So let's talk about how this sets up. For us this morning, lots of clouds, about a 20% chance of seeing a few passing showers. Temperatures today will climb to 80 because once we rid ourselves of the fog and the clouds, we've been talking about it online, we'll get more and more sun shining. That brings up the temps. But then late tonight, cold front moves through and it sets us up perfectly for New Year's Eve plans. And for the rest of the week, look at all of that sunshine that we have ahead. It is going to be gorgeous. So there's the cold front, 6 p.m., working into North Florida, helps to usher in that cooler air and really set the stage for a gorgeous night tonight. So temperatures around sunset in the lower 70s, dropping through the 60s through about midnight tonight. And then looking ahead to tomorrow, instead of hitting 80 like today, we'll hit 70 for a daytime high. All right. So clouds, showers the first part of the day, then more sunshine by later on. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. 80 degrees in Orlando, 78 in Ocala, about 79 at Sanford, and 82 in Palm Bay. Here's Futurecast showing a few showers north of town. 11, 12 o'clock tries to dip south. It kind of fades as it does so. So we'll keep a few mentions of showers in there today, but not a big deal. Then the rest of the week, look at how we drop those temperatures. 69 on Friday, 58 for a daytime high on Saturday. Y'all, it's getting cold. Bring the jackets and have them ready to go. And frankly, long range patterns showing it's going to stay pretty cold through the month. Christina.
Super excited about that. Eric, thanks. At 8:20 this morning, a lot of
Okay. Where were we? What were we talking about? Ugh. Ugh. Pork and kraut. Ooh, that's harsh. For those in foggy areas, does the fog smell chemical? This is not chemical fog. This is atmospheric fog. Aye. There's a task accomplished speech. Did I miss that part? A task accomplished speech. I like that. All right. Questions, comments, concerns about anything, my friends? Before we run and do our thing? Do you guys have any questions? Anything to say on this last coffee talk of 2024? Michelle says, great job. Can't wait for the Thank you, my dear. Appreciate it. Terry says air fry. Oh, we were talking about air frying. Can you air fry latkes? Can you do that? Bo's asking about cycle days. Dialing it in, I'm thinking it's in the 40s right now. Continue. Still working on it. I'm thinking around 43, but nothing promised. Nothing promised just yet. All right. We good? Been watching Yes Theory on YouTube. It's amazing. Such good people. I've never heard of it. Thanks for wonderful. Thank you, Kara, for joining. And for all of you, listen, looking ahead to the new year, whatever you look forward to, let's do it. Let's make the great stuff happen for all of us, okay? Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you for being a part of my 2024 in a beautiful, beautiful way. And I look forward to another wonderful year with you. I look forward to more great forecasts, hopefully not a bunch of severe weather. Look forward to whatever Mother Nature will throw at us. I look forward to doing it with all of you. Thank you so much. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Happy New Year. I'll see you on TV. I'm doing the rest of the morning show. I'm doing the noon show as well today. And then, yeah, I'll be back for sunrise tomorrow. So we'll be able to do coffee talk again right here. Sound good? All right. One last thing. Don't drink and drive. Okay. There's the AAA Tow to Go program. Get an Uber. Just be safe. Okay. Thank you all.